guys, my name is Farkas and I'm here with Neo today,
Hello guys.
and we're gonna show you some tips and tricks and also some what you can do in Stalker Online. It's just some kind of basics you can do in this game. So I think we should get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is size of the map, or the maps, because there is a lot of maps. You can see there is the current one, which is Lübeck Suburb. I personally call it map 2, and after the station, which is where I start here, you go to Lübeck. Lübeck is a small city, but it's really good place for beginners because there is, I think, the most dangerous creature against you is another Stalker, and that's not that dangerous at this area. But there is also more bigger maps and more dangerous, just like Vesuvius, and this is also a big map, and Tunguska. Caravan, which is currently the biggest map in the game, and Newland, which is the new one, and this is also pretty big, and I wasn't able to manage to travel through. I was able to get this far, but yeah, that's another story. Okay. I forgot to mention that, but you can place markers on the map, like these little red flags, and if you met with an NPC, it will be marked on your map, and there is some guide. This one brings you the jail, this one to airport, and this one is a bit different because this one is not a guide, but it's a tunnel. You don't have to pay anything to get to the other zone. You just go through the tunnel and you end up in Vesuvius here. So this was about exploring and showing off the map. The second part is looting. In this game you can loot as well as like in DayZ, but you don't lose everything when you die. You just lose a few rounds, some stuff you looted in houses, but you can't lose your weapons, your clothes, the devices which is equipped on your belt, stuffs like that. Also, as you can see, I'm in front of this apartment, and there is an open door. If I go right into the door, I will go inside the house. There is a few room inside this house which is open, and you can loot inside. But be careful, but as you can see, there's some random stalker in these houses, and if they see you, they're much likely to kill you because they doesn't want you to loot in their houses, which they loot at the same time, because obviously you loot their loot. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. But in this house you can see there's a tactician, but in the upper floor, as you can see, there's an open door, and here's the first house. In this house there was nothing, but you have to check everything because the loot is not just a toilet paper in the floor or just some bottles or something like this. The loots are gonna be the part of the environment. I mean, it can be a suitcase on the bed, or it can be a box on the top of this stuff. So you have to check everything if you want some loot.
So, I'm gonna continue with the next fact, which is the butchering. By equipping a knife to your belt, you can loot the dead corpses. For example, I'm gonna loot these dogs. To improve the skill, by pressing K, you can use the butchering skills on survival. To improve the recover, if you need to stop with the butchering. To improve speed, some weapon kickback recover, repairing skill, item drop chance, etc. More speed, more recover, and the most important, increased chance for more item. So yeah, as you can see, I got some meat, and you can also loot different type of mutant parts. For example, I got a dog head. If you need to, you can cook it by pressing P for crafting menus, and you just need the wood and matches. I'm gonna autofill it, craft, and the most important thing, you need a straight surface level. And on 1 sec, okay. So let's see. The fresh meats I think need like 2.5 minutes, but I'm gonna check it. Yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds for cooking time. So let's see. You can add only 6 in one turn. And yeah, as you can see, it's already done. If you want to, you can go for another round, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so our next part is about reputation. Here we can separate two reputation types. One is for a person and one is for a faction. To increase reputation with a person, you have to figure out what he likes to buy and things will increase the reputation with him if you sell it for him, obviously. For example, here's Gourmet. Gourmet like to buy boar legs. If you sell boar legs to him, he will unlock the stuff he have, so you can buy these things from him. And some of the things like roasted reds are really useful. Yeah, that's useful. And on the other hand, there is the reputation with the factions, which can be tricky. Because if you do Stalker missions, for example, it will decrease the reputation with some other factions like bandits, and also increase the reputation with some factions like army, but it's just half as more. So, for example, if you get 100 reputation with Stalkers, there's a possibility you will gain plus 50 to army, and also minus 100 with bandits. So you have to look which reputation you want to gain, because if you reach minus 1000 reputation with a faction, it will declare war against you. It means that if you go close to a bandit camp and you are in war with them, the guards gonna kill you. So you have to be careful. Okay, let's talk about guns. I don't want to talk about its calibers or how good a given weapon is, but I will show you what you can do with them. You can modify every gun in the game, even pistols. And also you have to look for their stats, because it has state, which mine is 100%, but if it's go lower, the gun will start jamming, and that's not good in a fight situation. Also, it can get coopering, leading, jerking. And to get rid of that, you can speak with the gunsmithers or gun traders, and voila, you repair that. So my gun is clear now. Also, you can manage to modify your guns. For example, if you purchase a gun from the market, like the VSS, you will get a weapon like this. But also you can remove the silencer from that, so it can look like this. You can put things back, like the ring, the lamp. I want to hold it like here, just like this. Okay, and the cobra, which has also 2 position. I want to use like this because cobra is more closer to your eyes now. And you have to apply changes. Also, you can manage to modify this one. This has a rail on the top. If you place it, you can place a red dot or even a lamp. And yeah, I removed a magazine. About clothes, the same true that guns. It has to be repaired because it have a state, and if it decreased, the stat will also decrease. And you can do stuff like put on hood, which I can do because I have a helmet on me. But now I can put on my hood, as you can see. Also there is devices, which is also have to be repaired sometime. But these devices have to be charged by batteries. You can buy batteries by the mechanic merchants on the other side of the building. Yeah, here we go. Let's add some batteries. And this is fully charged. And now this is fully charged as well. So this was all about devices, weapons, clothes.
Killing an enemy in this game, killing a stalker as a stalker, will give you a blue nickname and minus karma because you killed them. Or if the player was blue, you will just gonna get blue nickname as well without karma. But if you rampaging or something and killing random peoples, you will gonna get red nickname below minus 200 karma. To clean yourself, you need to kill any type of mittens except rats and pups and some dogs as well, I think. In clan it's a bit different. If you kill stalkers, obviously you're gonna get minus reputation killing people for no reason. But if you kill an enemy clan player, will not give you minus karma. Just a blue nickname. So yeah. So here we are, guys. The final fact, we're gonna talk about what is it like being in a clan. I'm gonna tell the positive side of it, in my opinion, of course, and Parker's gonna tell the negative. Let's see. The best thing being in a clan, the captures. One of my favorites, actually. When you have more than 25 people or 20, it's really amazing when you moving together on huge fields for one goal, just capturing a fucking flag. It's really amazing. Another thing, you can get help in quests, but usually if you in a clan you already finished some of your quests, and yeah. Could you tell some negative opinions, please?
On the negative side, there is at least 3 facts which you should consider before joining a clan. First, if you don't finish with big quests, which needs to a lot of travel, you shouldn't join to a clan, because that will harder your job.
Exactly.
Second part, if you are in a clan, and if you are in a bandit clan like us, you're gonna be everyone's enemy. So if you don't have too much PvP skill, you shouldn't. The third one is... I don't know the third one. There's third one?
Don't think so. Actually.
Yeah, that's just two. But you always say 3.
Okay. I think that's enough. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye bye.
See you guys.